Are you taking a picture? Or are you taking a video?
I'm doing a video. Well, I'm putting this on YouTube Live, so you guys are on YouTube.
I am?
Was she on live yesterday?
For a little bit, yeah. That's how I kept track of her. I watched her, so I knew when you came in. I knew when.
When was this last one born?
10 minutes ago.
She's so cute.
Yeah, once that puppy had started breathing and was kind of, and Luna had it cleaned up well enough, I knew there wasn't any problems, and I came in.
Is this your phone, Dad, or is this mom?
That's mine with your mom's charger.
Oh.
From cleaning up the puppies.
They look so cute. They look so cute. When they first come out,
They do kind of look like rats when they first come
why
out.
is she shaking so much?
So is that brown one already up for?
What?
Is that brown one already?
What's that?
Is the brown one already done?
Yeah, now her fur will start to dry and you'll start to see what her real colors will be like. See, both of these puppies that are light, they both look like that when they first came out. I'd like to have more, one or two. What's so funny? She's looking for a place to get milk.
Oh, they want milk? They like milk.
They're hungry. Yep, they gotta eat.
Where's the milk spot?
She has
these things on her tummy that are called teats.
Is it kind of like the cow?
Yep. Yep.
Well, don't work right now, but.
You'll see them in the next couple of weeks. They'll get really big because these puppies will suck on them so much. So for 5 weeks, that's how the puppies will get. That's how they'll eat. And then at about 5.5 weeks, we'll start slowly transitioning them from eating mama's milk to eating a dry dog food. And then once they're
Gonna do it virtually and put eggs in it, like.
yeah. So we'll, in fact, and I'll go with we'll do a couple of things to make the transition. I'll usually do even like a little baby milk, a little formula, and mix it up and get it nice and gushy and soft. But they have to grow teeth and they have to get bigger. Their tummies have to get stronger. There's just a lot of things that they have to do so that they're ready for.
Why?
So how big do you think summer?
Oh, they'll be big enough that it'll be hard to let them go.
It's always.
They're so cute. I like them.
Do you fast forward when she actually has?
No, I don't. I didn't actually record the last one.
Like, would you edit it? So like, no, because it's live. So it's like, when live means like they see everything you're on.
I'm gonna ask Clara. I'm gonna probably on the next Sunday. Probably she might come.
Oh, I'll bet lots of people come to see the puppies in the next couple weeks.
I'm so glad it was today and not tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's
Yeah, tomorrow I can't. So she was supposed to have them on Saturday. When I looked at everything, her temperature went back up, and I was like, wow, everything's fine. And then, like, her temperature went back up over 100 yesterday.
How high is
So
it
I
supposed
thought
to
it
go?
should be 101 is normal. So I thought for sure we wouldn't be having puppies until the weekend.
And would it have been bad if it was the weekend?
No, that would have been ideal. Then I wouldn't have had to miss work.
I think it's gonna be the same color as these ones.
I think so
I
too,
can
huh?
see the head starting to dry.
You can see what? It's on a new one.
Wait, how do you know which one was the first one?
So
Smaller?
I just know. We need to get some.
Like small collars, like Rachel.
We need to
She
get
got
some
like
small
color things.
And then she just called them by their color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what you do is because then
Except for
you need to
Trunkster. Trunkster was blue, but
because
they
then
called
you
them
need to and you need to weigh them like you weigh them once a day. And
To make sure.
early on we'll weigh them a couple of times just to make sure that they're
Whoa.
growing.
Her foot
Because
looks clean.
one of the best indications that you've got health problems with your puppies is if they aren't gaining weight. And so if they stop gaining weight, then you get them to a vet right away. And the vet can sometimes figure out what's wrong before anything traumatic happens.
Her foot's turning green.
Yeah, it's just goop from. Yeah, she just has some. It's the bile and the stuff.
How do you get it cleaned up? Do you just take her to the canal or hose her down?
We'll hose her down. We'll take her and give her a nice mommy.
Do you get in there to?
Oh,
So, like,
I can get him from the side,
Oh,
but she can deliver them all on her own.
she can.
Yeah. So she's cleaning them up, and
How much did
part of
Lady
what
have?
Mama's doing right there by cleaning her up, by licking her so much, it cleans them and keeps them from getting sick, but it also gets their lungs going and gets them and helps them to kind of helps their lungs because they've never had to breathe before until they come out. So one of the things that Mom does, and then the other thing it does is she cleans up the umbilical cord. So the cord that attaches the baby to Mom. So for the last 9 weeks, Mom's been feeding the baby through an umbilical cord, right? So Mom, and it's interesting, she just naturally knows, like she just knows. Like nobody had to take her to mommy school and sort of, but she just knows to just clean them. And it's one of those, it's just one of those cool things about animals that they just innately do things. Yeah, they just innately, over the course of time, they're just,
Common sense.
yeah, it's just, they're born with
You'd
it.
need gloves. The sack looks.
Not yet.
You have
We
to
want
wait
to
a few
just,
days.
we want to just let them, you'll have lots of time to hold the puppies.
'Cause
But
we're
for
gonna
right
keep
now,
them
we want to
until
just
about
let them be with Mom and stay warm. And so that's the other thing that Mom's doing right now. They're eating, but they're also right next to Mom. And the puppies don't have the ability to create body heat yet. They don't have the ability to regulate their temperature. And part of that's because they're so small and so they stay close to Mom and they stay warm from her body. That's also why we have it so warm in here.
Because if the puppies aren't warm, they'll freeze and die.
Yeah, puppies can die.
That happened to Lady's puppies
To one of
too.
Lady's puppies, yep.
They died?
Because
One of them got too
Lady
cold.
kind of like scooted away and it was in the corner by itself and it didn't have any warmth, so it froze and died. See, maybe that's what they eat from.
So those are called teats.
So
Teat.
that's what they're looking for. And I don't know what this guy's doing.
He's just searching. It's just what they do. So sometimes, if they get way off course, even though I think the struggle is good for them, because see, that's strengthening him.
So, he's pushing himself.
Yep. Sometimes it helps to just bring him down here and say, hey, right there's what you're looking for. Almost. Almost, little guy.
He's cute.
There we go.
He's cute.
Whoa.
Is he a girl or?
We don't know yet.
Haven't checked. Let's see. Let's see what you're seeing. There's the umbilical cord.
What's a umbilical cord?
That's the cord
Will it
that
be
connects
around?
them.
You can check and see.
We'll check this. We'll check today.
Wait, how do you check?
You just look underneath. So,
Okay. Looks so cute. It's like
so it's boy, girl.
boy,
I haven't checked on this little one yet.
Oh, one's born, one's a girl. There's two.
How much are you guessing that she'll have?
Careful, don't touch it, baby. I'm thinking 7 is what we're shooting for.
He looks.
Is she
Oh.
big?
How long did it take? Looking for one. How long did it take them to dry?
Take a few minutes. But then, when she comes to mix them again, it takes longer because they're wet again.
And who wouldn't? What's happening is horrible. When you see kids going into apartment buildings, and there are plenty of people in those buildings, then you think, when I see all the death and all that destruction, and it's such a stupid war.
Such a stupid word. What did he say that for?
Because it is.
Like he's in the wrong spot again.
Yeah. It takes him a little while to learn.
Is she sleeping?
She's resting. Over here.
So does it hurt her, or does she just handle it really well?
She handles it really well. You'll notice. So you'll notice that her stomach will start contracting. That's called a contraction, right? And then you'll notice. So she'll just lay here just like this for probably 20 more minutes, and then at some point you'll see her kind of stand up, and she'll kind of reposition, and then she'll lay back down, and that means we're getting time.
They found two. Nope, that's not even
How
one.
long does it take for them to, when they open their eyes? A few days.
I think it's 5 days, 3 to 5 days. We'll take them to the vet probably on Saturday or Monday and have their dew claws removed.
For what?
And have the vet look at them.
Do
I think so. I think we're going to have them. I've always removed them in the past. I think I'm going to do it this time.
What does it do?
What's that?
What does it do?
The dew claw is this claw up here, and it's Raya has hers, and it's sharp and it hurts and it gets caught on things, and but there's some controversy. Some people say you shouldn't remove them, and some people say you should. So I'm gonna have a visit with the vet and just see where he's at on it. Hey, keep your hands out, baby. Just right now, they're dirty and yucky, and I don't think your hands are clean, so I'm gonna make sure that we don't.
You're welcome.
There's a bathroom right there, and you did that on YouTube.
I don't have to go.
You did that on YouTube.
I do. That's only when you do it.
It's live, baby.
So everyone is watching. Okay. How do you know if people are watching or not? Does it tell you?
It says that 5 people are watching right now.
Okay.
6 people. So Gracie and Ruby, say hi to everybody out in YouTube land.
Hi.
I think most of them is probably our family. Who all's watching and where are you watching from? Leave us a message in the chat. I'm guessing most of your family. Oh, Carl's watching from Canada. Hi, Carl.
Who's Carl?
Not family. We don't have any family in Canada, but it looks like we have friends up there. Hey, Carl. So Luna's had. Hey, Paige. Luna's had 3 puppies. We're about 15 or 20 minutes since the last puppy. She went 35 minutes between number 2 and number 3. And so far, they all seem to be super healthy. The first one really struggled latching on and figuring out the whole eating thing. But once the puppy figured out that, it hasn't stopped. So, oh, and Katie's watching. Hi, Katie. Love you.
Katie. That was funnier than my phone. You think it's all you in the flesh.
I doubt they heard it. Takes a while, huh?
Look your pants, not your underwear.
Hey, don't.
What blanket is this?
It's the one that we bought to put on your mom's table and protect it from getting dust, so I'll have to buy her a new one. This just seemed more comfortable when it came down to it. This just seemed more comfortable than what we had. So
What's that whelping? Is that a
it's a bed.
Yeah, my bedroom. Spider web. There's spider web on it.
White thing.
The white thing right
The
next to
bed?
the doorstep.
Oh.
That's probably me. I'm gonna go.
I think y'all said this first. I was thinking that you do that. Oh.
So let me guess, it's a part of our bed?
It's a part of your bed.
My bed or Ruby's?
I don't know.
I wish I was still a baby.
Why?
Oh.
Why? You'd still be asleep. You'd get afternoon naps. And sometimes people like to have their babies have morning naps.
Yeah. I like, when I'm a baby, I like to do their stuff. What is he doing to?
What time is it?
It'll be 9.
Almost 9.
Almost
My thing
9.
is 15 minutes off.
Oh, we never figured out how to fix that.
The instructions.
You should
don't
get
say
her
how
a
to
new
fix
watch
it.
that looks just like that one. That's her watch broke. Her watch broke. Cracked.
Yeah, and I lost mine.
Yeah.
You okay, Mama?
You meant to say Luna.
Mama.
Dad calls her Mama.
She's a mama now.
I know.
She calls Lady
So I'll call her Mama. Lady and Luna are mamas. So that's what we'll call them.
Wait.
That'll be their nickname.
Lady's had puppies, so she's a mama.
Yep.
Gracie likes to say Luna.
Wait.
Tuna.
Thanks.
No, that's what?
Hold on. Come here, little guy. That's one reason why it's important to be around, so that if Luna accidentally knocks them out of the kennel, out of the whelping tube,
Or right there.
yeah, gets behind her. The other thing, so, and it hasn't been, so now she's back on there, but for a while, when she first started, she did not want to be on the blanket, so she would push the blanket over, which that would put the puppies on the cold plastic. And so I had to keep adjusting the blanket to keep the puppies on the blanket, but let her stay on the plastic because it's cooler and it cooled her off. So the concrete floor is a little bit cooler.
How long have you been?
Does this square thing turn around?
So for everybody on the internet, I'm not sure who all's out there. We've got this one right here. This is our second puppy. So here's puppy number 1, puppy number 2, and puppy number 3.
Wait, that's
Puppy number 3 is about 25 minutes old, I think, maybe 26. I'll have to look at the timer.
Look at the timer now.
So we should be getting another puppy in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, I bet my shadow was in the way.
You can see.
Yep. You ready for another one? Or is she just, oh, she's getting back on the plastic.
Luna's?
Yeah. But now she'll start, now notice, start breathing a little heavier. It's kind of the beginning.
Wait, are you taking another video?
Yeah. This is just constantly going, Ivy. So what you'll notice is she'll start breathing heavy.
Mama!
And then she'll
The
start,
little puppies.
she'll start
They're cute.
readjusting.
What are you gonna do? Are you leaving? You're talking about leaving.
No, I'm just explaining what's going on.
Oh, you've already that blanket. Oh.
Yeah, I'll buy you another one.
Those are my mom's Christmas presents to the kids.
This one was?
No, this one wasn't.
This one wasn't?
This one wasn't. This one was.
This is one that we bought last minute to throw on the table. So they're $7.99 at Walmart.
Oh, just 3 still. Huh?
Still just 3. Yeah, we got another 10 or 15
When
minutes.
was the last one?
26 minutes.
Ago?
And it's the darker one.
How long in between each? So where, are
Between-
they going to be close? Okay, go ahead.
Between 30 and 45 minutes between each.
So how?
I really need to sit
you
right
should
now.
just settle 'em. They're cute. So how?
Just wait until you actually can stop.
So they are going to be darker colors than her because.
A little bit darker probably because of Teddy. Some of them might come out and be as light as her, but it
they
looks
will
like
be
most of them are
doodles
gonna be.
End up with curly hair,
I hope so.
or maybe.
So, and you can tell, so it looks like the first 2 are gonna have a little straighter hair, a little bit more like Mama.
What's on? Oh, I'm probably just something.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. So this brown, the darker one in the middle, number 3,
Oh yeah.
it looks like, you see how it has a little more wave to its hair?
Yes, I do.
That one will
And
be
that
a,
one's very more smooth on the right.
yes. So the smoother ones will shed more than the wavier ones.
Oh, so
That's
they
how-
still can shed.
They will still shed a little bit, not nearly what a golden retriever or Labrador do.
It's called a golden doodle.
These are golden doodles.
So,
They're white.
just so you know, everyone's gonna want one. You can't give in to them. I'm sorry, you just can't. You have to say, look,
$1,400
too many family members want them. I can't just give them to everyone.
We're just gonna say $1,400.
He's not giving them to anyone. He's selling them.
But I think
And-
when
and
you
I'm
put
gonna
them
tell
on KSL, you gotta put them down from Utah. You've gotta put that.
What we're going to do is, I'm
give
going
them
to make,
his address.
what we're gonna do is we're
Most
gonna make
of the time when you have puppies, you sell them.
3 trips down.
To make money. And
So I'm gonna put out there, and I'm just gonna say,
lots having more dogs.
golden doodles for
Like
sale,
we,
Christmas golden
when
doodles.
we had puppies, we kept them for
And
8
then I'll just wait
weeks,
for, and then I'll just say,
put them up for
contact me
sale,
for information.
And he's old.
And then when people say, hey, we wanna come, we wanna come pick them or whatever, then what we'll do is I'll say, all right, well, we're actually located in Idaho. But we're from Utah.
But well, you'll have to put a number in
So
up
we'll
here on KSL.
My number's still 801.
So
Okay, good.
you have to keep them for
So then we'll drive down to Janae's,
Some
and
people
we'll just keep them, we'll just be at Janae's.
For like a day.
Yeah, for a Saturday, and say, hey, if you wanna come see him, we're gonna be down there. We're just kinda making a trip.
they
You can come and see him and pick your pup.
Wait, you're gonna say that first right away? Is that
No.
I'll be
No,
here?
no, you didn't listen. So what you do,
Yeah, I didn't.
you
hear-
skip,
I
you
just
skip to say
forgot what
something
you
else.
said.
What we'll do is, the first one will just be, yeah, you skip to say, well, you gotta make sure you have the number. I know.
No.
The first message is gonna just say, Christmas golden doodles available in Utah County.
Oh,
just one.
Contact me for information.
oh.
And then as people contact me, I can send them pictures and get them, and make a connection to the puppies, and then they say, hey, when can we come look at them? I'll say, well, you can come on Saturday. I'm gonna do a big thing on Saturday where you can come look at them.
But they're all gonna say different times you can come.
I'm gonna tell them,
Oh,
this is
when
the
I
day you
can-
can come. And then by the time that they've seen pictures and they've got their, and they're like, hey, yeah, then I'll say, well, we're actually located in Idaho, but I'll travel down.
Is his butt okay?
Oh,
The
yeah,
middle one.
the little red one, the little pink,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what we'll do when we sell these.
Those doors take on, some of them because of their fur, they take on too little, much
dark?
orange of a color.
Oh, I like it.
No, I don't like orange at all.
I like that.
It's like, look at this, back here. Those two, they're not at all orange.
You just have to make sure that the same tint goes in the same places.
This is the only one that looks orange though.
It'll just depend on what type of door. This is the dirty door.
She's breathing heavier.
Tried to
Yep,
get
that's a
into this
contraction.
Stuff here.
Didn't you just sell this a few days ago?
Yeah, I don't know how to get it.
It looks good. I can't, I mean,
You
a
can
lot
see
of what,
blackfish.
a little bit, but when you stain it, who knows what'll happen.
Is that puppy okay?
Which one?
This one.
Let me see. Watch out.
She just looks like she's being labeled.
Oh, you're about to find out. Oh, she's moving around. Come here, sweeties.
Have you guys watched? You didn't watch the dog have a puppy, did you?
Not
Are
yet.
you wanting to?
No. This is disgusting.
Did you see it have a puppy?
Yeah. I saw her have like half of the puppies.
You did.
Okay.
She goes.
It might be time.
Oh,
Where are you going, Mommy? We're gonna go for the bathroom?
where is she gonna go? Did she do that before?
Okay. Ivy, what are you doing?
Wendy's.
Why? She's
One of our puppies from Lady died because in the night it got over here. And it wasn't, was it because it wasn't warm?
She yeah, like the puppies at nighttime, they'll cuddle up with the mom, and that keeps them warm. But that's like
It was
everyone
too
taking up
cold.
space, and so she got pushed out in the back and was alone, and it wasn't very warm in the garage, so she froze and died.
That is sad.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping this one was gonna be dark. It
Where's
looks
my
like it is dark.
phone? I was gonna take a picture. Ruby, will you run get my phone? In my room, probably on the side of the bed. The what?
Mom, your phone.
What is the dog just wanted to go?
They're doing that for an hour. Probably. So, and Jesse, Mom and Jesse, so the kids were pranking, pranking Bertram, and then Bertram, his hands are so big that this happened. He was doing this, and then it just.
Squat down so I can get a picture with you all in it. Over there.
Over here.
Yeah, just squat down. Maybe a little more this way. I can't get you all in it with the puppies. Okay.
So cute. Well, at least I got one so I can.
2. This is really annoying.
Where'd this come from?
Oh, I had to use it. I was trying to get a little sharp.
Right. Can I put it down?
No. Put it down. People can see. And they're looking at Ruby. Rather than puppies and Ruby.
like the puppies?
She's out on this one.
That was just hard.
Would she know that she was sitting on one?
Yeah. No, sweet. I mean, it
So
is.
she
it is
doesn't.
possible.
She doesn't try to hurt him or.
No. No, in fact, as soon as she's done outside, she comes right back in the plant and get her water dish.
She wants to be by them. Do you think?
Yeah. In fact, when I moved the first one, I put it in the warming box, and
Getting them super hot.
I was just moving her over here to where she's a little closer to heat and everything else. And I put the puppy in that box where it's got the heating pad, so I could get this situated. And then the next thing I knew, I had to hurry and get the puppy out because she was climbing in to be with him.
Oh.
It was pretty funny.
So how many litters does she have?
This is the second.
Only the second. They're only supposed to have.
5 to 6.
That's a lot. Isn't that like a lot?
It depends on how you do them, and I'm going to talk to that. I've read different research.
I should learn. Just like someone call that sex slaves. Yeah, kind of. So.
I don't know what you consider. They only have sex twice a year. That's it. Well, I guess 3 times each, so they have in 52 weeks. They
Maybe
get
she's
6.
still staring at you.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, but they're only supposed to have them twice a year. You said.
Depends on the breed.
Me too.
But
Retrievers will go.
10 minutes.
Each breed go through their own thing, and I've read there's some research out there now that says that if a dog misses the cycle, it's the exact same work on their body as though they had litter pups. That's hard for my mind to wrestle with,
Oh.
but it's a pretty decent research
Why? Because our
vet
dog
clinic
never
in
had it.
Canada that said it. So
Our dog didn't ever, though. So what would you say about that?
she just was broken, that first female, but
Lady,
yeah.
I gotta get these chairs covered. I cannot believe I picked up one. How horrible, Ryan.
You gotta just take them upstairs. Move them upstairs. There's no dust up there. Just each of the kids. You're not. There's no. Just move them upstairs.
I know, but at this point, I'm gonna have to shampoo them or
No,
something.
there's you just get a real high-powered upholstery vacuum. That's all you need to do.
Where did you get that?
You can rent it, or you can just get an attachment for. Oh no, not in that bowl. That bowl needs to be thrown away. That's like,
Oil.
yeah.
You don't want to do that. Where is she going?
She's thirsty.
Don't give her that.
While she's out there stretching her legs, and Mom's taking a break.
So how did the window go once you got going?
I just had to move it up, much as I didn't want
You
it.
had to move it 3 inches, which took
Just had to redo
a lot,
my
which
poles.
took how much time?
I worked on it until I came home. That's all I did.
So
So
you got
the hard
four.
thing about
What
working
made
with
you go
men.
down there when you were upstairs and that one was identical next to it? But you didn't do that one before going upstairs?
I don't know. I can't remember how to reason. I don't remember what it was.
What?
We get mom back, sort of. There you go, girl.
Why did they cry as bad that time? Do you think they have memories?
Memories?
Like that she remembers she did this before?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Because it's, I mean, even with Lady, when she had her first litter, it was, everything was so innate. Like she just knew.
So those doors with the glass, look how different the ones are. They're not.
Oh.
They're not the same ones at all.
Yeah, that is good that we didn't put them
So
side by
the
side.
left one that's lighter will take to that I can tell already will take to that same. So that's gonna go to the pantry.
Pantry.
So did you know there's a film on that? So I think I can stain without worrying about any of those.
Some of them. I'm one of them. The other one. Do they both have the film? The only concern is
Well, I
if the
think
film
so.
is peeling anywhere. Although
Yeah.
stain will just, you can just scrape
Can
stain
you?
off a
I would
glass.
think so with that scraper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or paint, you could do it either, but.
Okay, Mama. In the next 15 minutes, we ought to be having another puppy.
Yeah, they do have both have this thing on it.
Okay, good.
I hope that plastic stuff actually comes off when you go to take it off.
Yeah, it will. It just might be a nightmare.
Well, you could just razor knife it along the edge, right, and maybe just should cut out.
Probably.
So you actually have one, is it extra door? It's interesting because you have, even though we've made some changes to the house and everything, you have exactly 10 8-foot doors. And exactly 10 8-foot spots in the house to put them, including your closet. You don't have to build any barn doors.
Yeah, I just have to get the tracks, which I found a bunch of tracks for 20 and 50 bucks.
But originally we didn't know you were going to have a closet there, but there ends up being one more door.
It's because we.
Because upstairs we took out.
Mhm.
You get something yummy. Cereal. Good to taste.
Just,
Is it time?
this one's heavy. I don't know what to do with that.
Which one? The
This one that cost you a lot of money.
The one with the glass up, the mudroom door.
Yes. Look at those watermarks. It's so dirty, and I don't know what to do. I've sanded and sanded.
Oh no. Worst case scenario, just paint it. Spray it.
Did she get up and go to the bathroom before this?
No, that was her first little mommy break. All right, I think we're gonna end our live stream.